You might have heard of the greenhouse effect as it refers to the Earth. Think about what the greenhouse effect means and what it has to do with an actual greenhouse. Maybe you've seen a greenhouse, maybe you haven't, but the greenhouse effect is named after an actual physical structure that is built from glass in the glass walls are tinted green. People grow plants in these structures called greenhouses. Ask yourself, is the greenhouse effect, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Well, the answer is not as simple as it seems. The greenhouse effect is necessary for life, but when the greenhouse effect increases and if it becomes too intense, then it can have negative impacts on the things that live on the Earth. Let's think about actual greenhouses. Why do people use greenhouses? People use greenhouses so they can grow plants in regions or during times of the year that are not favorable to plant growth. Greenhouses are sheltered from the wind and other environmental factors. In a greenhouse, it's usually warmer than it is outside the greenhouse. It's not because it's heated. It's because energy from the sun enters the greenhouse as light. So light comes into the greenhouse. And when the light comes into the greenhouse, the light energy, gets trapped inside the structure. Much of that light energy then is converted to heat energy inside the walls. The warmer conditions created within the greenhouse make it possible for many plants to survive when and where the natural climate conditions are too cold. This makes it so people can actually grow plants during the winter or when there's too much wind, when the environmental conditions are not favorable to those kinds of plants. Some of the energy then passes back through the walls, but some of it is trapped and warms up the greenhouse, warms up the air inside the greenhouse, and it also allows light to come in so that the plants can undergo photosynthesis.